very moldy looking. We're looking at the comb and pollen in our top bar hive. We have some pollen in these cells that is blue-gray, almost like a mold. The reason we're taping this is we have large numbers of dead bees out in front and underneath the hive box and laying in the bottom of the hive on the screen bottom. And the bees are staggering around and shaking as if they're drunk or drugged. They're wandering around in the grass under the box and are seeming to be unable to fly. And this is affecting both the drones and the workers. We have drone cells and we have worker cells. They're all capped brood. We have some, I'm not sure, I think we have empty cells. They don't appear to have larvae in them. Actually, I think that was some pollen. How does it look at the top? On your side, how did it look? Okay, the queen was on this one when I was looking from the observation window. Got to make sure. Here's the queen. I have workers on this side that are vibrating, but I don't think they're dancing. She's looking in the... Hold on. This is one of the bees that appears to be staggering around and vibrating like she's got a nervous tick. She doesn't really seem to be doing a waggle dance. She seems more to be just trying to hang on and staggering around. The other bees are not really paying much attention to her.
The queen almost seems sick too.
I noticed looking at the queen a few minutes ago through the observation glass that the queen was wandering around. She didn't appear to be laying, but the workers didn't appear to be paying any attention to her either. Okay, there's the queen. She does not seem to have a very excited entourage following her around. They're just sort of there. It's like they don't hardly know what they're supposed to be doing. Everybody's wandering around. She is looking in the cells, but she does not appear to be laying. We're afraid that this colony may have come in contact with some pesticide, but none of the other colonies are having this kind of a die-off, so we're not really sure if that's the case or if these are having some other kind of disease. We have capped brood. We have some capped drone cells. We have more staggering and vibrating bees. Now hold it a minute. This one seems to have a really bad case of whatever this is. She's just barely able to even walk. Almost like she's having a seizure.
One on the top's doing the same thing.
I've noticed on these bees that this twitching, nervous behavior, they seem to have a lot of activity trying to rub off their eyes or their antennae or something like that. They seem to be very nervous and agitated, but not aggressive. As you can tell, there's no defensive behavior at all. Which is nice, but another comb with lots of capped brood. Some pollen. I'm not really seeing a lot of nectar.
These bees were installed 21 days ago. In a brand new top bar.
Brand new equipment, brand new package of bees. All new, freshly made wax.
Those bees are very short. Completely full.
Another frame full of capped brood. Small amount of nectar here and there. Some pollen. Okay.
Girls. Girls.
A little bit of defensive behavior. I have capped brood. I have capped drone cells. Pollen. There's a bee. Hold on. Go back. Where'd she go? That would be that looked like her little stinger had popped out. I don't see her now. Okay.
Okay, girls, move. The queen's been busy.
Oh yeah, she's been laying great. That's the sad thing.
Uh-oh. There's
We have lots and lots and lots of brood, and we have bees acting like they've been poisoned, and if it's affected the drones, I'm afraid it affects everybody. Lots more brood. I have to say though, I haven't really noticed eggs and larvae. I've just seen lots of capped brood.
but it's hard to see on this.
Brand new white comb.
And in this light.
Hold on a second. Let me look.
I see some larvae.
I think I see some
I
larvae,
see larvae
too. Okay.
I'm not seeing.
I do see some C-shaped larvae.
Yes.
I don't see anything small, tiny.
Well, it's hard to see. Okay.
Got a sad little drone I rescued out of a spider web a minute ago, but he's still got spider webs sticking to his wing, so I can't get him loose.
Okay, girls.
Okay. I have more drone. More capped brood. I see nectar. And pollen. Pretty white comb. This looks like larger cells, like they're making more drone comb. Okay. Somebody's after my head.
These are very light. These, they're very light.
This is pollen and nectar. So we've pretty much gotten to the end of the brood nest. The last couple bars are nectar and pollen. Any brood on that side?
I see lots of multicolored
There's more
pollen.
of that odd gray colored pollen. Let's see.
Take a picture down in there with all those dead bees.
This is the screen bottom. Of the top bar hive. Kind of hard to see with the grass beneath, but it is covered in dead bees in every direction.
This has got C-shaped larvae on this side.
A few little. Yeah, I see a few over here too, and I've got some drone cells that are capped. And these appear to be, these that they're just now starting to cap with larvae, look like they are also possibly drone cells. At least one of them is, because it's only partially capped. Oh. Okay.
See, she's
Staggering, yeah. This is that staggering behavior that we're talking about with the bees. She lurches forward and tries to fly, but she can't. And she looks like she's trying to clean off her antennae. I've seen this, I watched this behavior a couple of days ago with the drones as well. They walk around shaking like they have a palsy and trying to clean off their antennae.
go on. All the different colors of pollen.
Pretty little pollen. We do have a few that are doing their little waggle dance.
And the last one. Right.
The last one is just being drawn out. It's fairly empty on this side. It looks like it's got pollen on the other side.
It's nectar.
Nectar's on the other side.
Okay, gross. Come on. I don't want to kill any more than it's already dying.